Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is cleaning out my refrigerator. Now due to this quarantine and my kids being out of school for more than 30 days, it's really a big challenge to get any real deep cleaning done when throughout the day when they're awake pretty much because we do our little homeschooling for about 3 hours in the morning. I try to keep the schedule really tight because let's just be honest. If I get off of the schedule when they go back, it'll be a total crap show. So we still wake up about the same time. I give them an extra hour, give or take, and they still go to bed at the exact same time. So during the day, it's just, I try to get them outside. I don't want them watching TV all day because we're in this quarantine. So it's just a big challenge to get what I want done during the day and when they're up and they're walking around, all that good stuff. I'm not even going to tell you how late it is, but this has got to get done. I'm so sick and tired of looking at my refrigerator the way it is. So we're about to get started. I'm going to take everything out, wipe everything down, and organize everything. I also stopped by Target and got a couple of items just to organize a little bit better. The system that I have obviously isn't working because I have to overhaul it, but I'm going to take you guys along with me. So let's get started. So guys, here's the before. I have quite a few baskets in here, but they aren't working exactly how I need them to. They are housing like items, but I could definitely do better. I've got a ton of leftovers. That bowl with foil is my dinner for the next day. I also have items in here that aren't food. As you can see, I have an eye mask, some eye cream, and it just really needs to be overhauled and put away properly. So here I am getting started with clearing everything out. And here comes my mom juice. Since this quarantine, I am not gonna lie, I really do look forward to 8:45 when those kids are in bed and I can mix me a drink in peace and wind down a little bit. So you guys let me know down in the comments below what your spirit of choice is after you have broken up 25 fights over Netflix and threatened your children with everything except bodily harm throughout this quarantine to get their chores done. So I've taken all the drawers out of the refrigerator and I'm going to wash and dry them. And I'm also going to wash the new canisters that I got from Target as well. I got one that was very long and goes the length of my refrigerator and one that's a bit shorter. So right now I'm just wiping out the refrigerator, and the spray that I'm using does not contain a disinfectant, but I usually add a capful of bleach to whatever type of spray that I have if it's not a disinfectant. I know it's not ideal to mix chemicals, but it hasn't steered me wrong so far. So I didn't take out this bottle of coquito. I can just clean around it. It's been in there since Christmas, and it's a Puerto Rican drink that you mix with rum. And I think me and my husband are saving it for next Christmas since we didn't get it to it this year. So now I'm going to rearrange the shelves in my refrigerator. It's just gonna work better for space wise the way that I want to set it up. So I'm just going to make one shelf shorter and one shelf taller. I feel like the shelf that's at the very bottom should have the most space since it can hold things the most, not as far as volume but as far as weight, because it has the bar under it. So I'm putting in a riser with the basket on top. I like all of the vegetables that I have already cut to be on top and then the new items to be at the bottom. So here it is, guys, all cleaned out and organized. My refrigerator is very small, but I feel that if you monopolize the space by not having things in there that you don't need or things that are expired, it can definitely work for you. So in the door, I decided to put all of my non-food items, the massage ball, my eye mask, and my eye cream. I have condiments on the second shelf, and all of the taller items are at the very bottom. So I just put my milk and my water in glass jars just because it looks pretty. I really don't think the milk keeps any more fresh, whether it's in plastic or glass. I have my meat drawer for my bacon and my breakfast sausages, my egg carton, and my cheese together because that's usually what is for breakfast, those three items all together. I have my long bin for my carbonated water. Beside it, the yogurt, and then the packs of applesauce or banana sauce that my toddler really loves to eat. And they're easily accessible. He can just grab them and go. In the drawers, as I showed you before, I have my vegetables and all the ones that have already been used at the top in the basket in my Ziploc bags. And under it, I have the things that have not been opened yet, my carrots as of right now. And I also have grapes and apples. The grapes have already been washed, so they're easy access for the kids. So you guys, I just want to show you, even in a small space, you can keep it tidy if you just keep the things that you specifically need. I hope this video helped you out with some ideas how to organize your small space, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.